Bro, to be honest, I would be way more happy if I didn't have this job. I'd be 100% more happy, actually.
You're just on some regular shit?
If I just had a fucking regular job. Because I wouldn't have expectations, I wouldn't have everybody judging me all the time. You know? If I had one group of friends that I can go to one job, and do this and do that, you know? It's cool. It's euphoric for like the first 2 years. And then you start really going through like, yeah, I don't know anybody. And then you start going through, yeah, I don't have no friends. You start like really like realizing like, yo, I don't have any friends. Like, that shit hits later when you really do this. Like, it is for 2 fucking years. You'll be like, bro, I don't know anybody who I can call when I'm sad and really have a conversation.
You don't know if anyone genuinely likes you.
Yeah, you'll be like, I don't think anybody likes me. My friend killed himself, shot himself in the woods. And Space Cowboy is basically the whole situation in like a dog's perspective. Like a dog did it. Basically, first verse, we find him. And it's like, we'll see you in space. And then you come back on the verse. We switched it up and we're like, had a 6 hour, 1 in the mag, and a book full of notes in a small backpack. Walked in the woods, dropped a note to be read. Took out his gun, put 1 in his head. Blood in the sky and the leaves turn red and the deers want to rave while the children in bed. We have a bunch of deers out here and you see they always run away. So if you shoot yourself, I'm pretty sure the deers are always going to run away. And I tried to paint the picture where like the blood hits the leaves and everything. Because you think about it, it's like pretty. At the same time, it's brutal. And also it's like a tribute song because like my homie passed. Yeah.
That is deep.
Yeah, that song was super deep when I made it.
Was it cathartic at all to like get it out?
That was super hard to record. Like, I barely could record that song.
Helsing Station's your first song that you dropped.
Yokai was before that, I think.
That's wild. So both your first songs you drop are both with 6ix9ine? Was he going by 6ix9ine back then, or was he going by Big Daniel?
Big Danny Danny Hernandez.
What was it like seeing him go from someone that you're literally ghostwriting music for to the #1 thing in the world?
After the stream conspiracy, I didn't really care for any like accolade that he ever had.
The stream conspiracy?
Yeah, that was like a thing where he was like faking a lot of streams.
True, I didn't even hear about that.
He was getting. So basically, if I make a song that does like the fucking 500-600 mil on like YouTube and 600 mil streams, my album should sell about 150K. So it wouldn't make sense if my album came out and then I sold like 40.
That doesn't make any sense.
It wouldn't make any sense. Like with music, I was like, bro, if this shit doesn't cut it in 2 years, I'm done. When I first started, I was like, I can't just be like making this shit. And then when it started like ramping up and I knew it was happening, that's when I started tapping my face and like not caring. I was like, it's happening, like I don't care and I'm gonna make it happen. Like, I'm gonna keep going until I make it happen. And I didn't make it happen. Also, don't tattoo your face.
Don't tattoo your face?
No.
You regret it?
Always. I'm like, fuck, I should have got some other shit. You know, it's like, I should have got some other shit, fuck.
What if I got a cherry instead
of... You're like, I got a cross, I could have put something cool right here, fuck. And you always see somebody with a cooler face tat than you. I seen a dude with like a lumber axe right here. And I'm like, fuck, he probably cuts wood. Fuck.
I could have got the axe.
Cut wood. Same with Dead Girl, I was like, fuck, I gotta record this shit.
And what's the meaning behind Dead Girl?
Basically, you know, I told you about my excerpt within the car.
Yeah.
And basically that was like the breakdown of like everything, you know? It's so weird because I made her die at the end of the song and she wasn't dead yet. I was saying like that lifestyle is gonna kill you, and then she died and I was like, what the fuck? That's why that song was so like crazy. If you didn't find your girlfriend, basically in music, if you didn't find your girlfriend early, you're done. Now you never know if your girl actually likes you, ever. In your whole life. You'll just question that for the rest of your life.
That's some fucked up shit, dude.
Scary as fuck. If you didn't find your girlfriend way before you were making music, you gotta sit there and be like, yo, does she just like me because I'm like, because she's a fan? Like, is she just like a fan of me? And you don't want a girlfriend who's just a fan of you, because that shit, that euphoria wears off in 6 months.
Yeah.
And now she's like, oh, he's kind of just normal.
You can never live up to the expectation of people that watch you on the internet.
Yeah, and then like
ever.
The girl's like, oh, he's kind of normal. And then like, bro, you're just a normal dude.
Yeah.
All the coolness went away. There's no love no more. It just sucks.
People probably assume that you, get drunk and high and party a lot, but you're predominantly sober, yeah?
Yeah. Every, blue moon, I'll do some psychedelics. But that's only with the blue moons. And when is the moon blue?
A genuine question?
Yeah.
Is it the rapping, or is it the face tats that people just assume that you party?
Everything. So they're like, oh, he probably parties. And it's nah, bro, I hate people. I literally hate humans. Communicating with them. I don't like going outside and shit and being like, oh, man, I gotta talk to people.
Yeah.
This is crazy because everybody's stupid. Bro, everybody's IQ is under 100. So now I gotta deal with these 92s and, fucking run around. And people are asking just blatantly stupid questions. Or it's I wish I could choke you out, but you're just stupid, so it's okay.